It's 10 o'clock. Now, Fox 35 News you need to know.
People trying to run or hide from the government will use this as currency.
The sinister side of Bitcoins. Find out why some people are ditching cash and using virtual money instead. New at 10, it could be a safer way to shop online. Have you ever heard of something called a Bitcoin?
Well, it's a software that's designed to be money, and it is actually growing more and more popular. Here's Fox 35's Kimberly Wiggins.
Don't have a lot of cash? Today, you might not need it as much. There's a new currency in town gaining popularity bit by bit.
Bitcoins is kind of a new internet currency phenomenon.
Internet guru Tom Jelneck says Bitcoins have even gone Hollywood.
Recently, James Franco has announced is getting actually paid for his next movie in Bitcoins.
Franco's not alone.
Yes, I actually have a laser printer from Bitcoin store that's coming on Monday.
Orlando freelance tech consultant Tom Parker says he started using Bitcoins in 2009. Today, he helps educate others about it and organizes meetups throughout Central Florida. So how does it work? To put it simply, it's a software that's designed to be money. In 2009, a person or group called Satoshi Nakamoto, no one seems to know who's really behind it, offered a cheap way to do business across borders.
Every 10 minutes, it's 25 Bitcoins are created.
Computer users who lend their processing power to the Bitcoin website are called miners and paid in Bitcoins. Essentially, it all depends on your computer's computing power.
Essentially, there are several-digit algorithms, and it's using your computer processor in order to do it.
Right now, you can't buy groceries with them, but you can use exchanges to convert them to dollars.
There's a website, Bitcoin store. You can buy pretty much any electronic item you can think of.
Even large retailers like Amazon are starting to accept Bitcoins as a type of currency.
You can also barter with Bitcoin by scanning QR codes. Still, Jelneck cautions the so-called cryptocurrency isn't backed by a central bank.
2 or 3 days ago, this thing was valued at $168. This morning, it was about $68 when I looked last. So that's in a couple days. Extremely volatile.
Another issue?
Here's one thing that screams to me as an issue. This is anonymous. So you'll see drug smugglers, terrorists, people trying to run or hide from the government will use this as currency.
Absolutely. There is an underground. There's an underground for everything. Drug dealers get paid in dollars, too.
However, both men do agree there are pros, including the fact it could be safer than credit cards to use online. Kimberly Wiggins, Fox 35 News.
So, as for the future of the Bitcoin, Parker believes it could compete with the dollar. Jelneck, well, he's not so sure.